Hello, and welcome to the third video in this three-part video series, Befriending the Body. This cultivating and strengthening that relationship of you with you. So if you missed the first two videos, go check them out. And here we're just going to kind of summarize, tie it all together, and then dive into a body practice. So where we began with figuring out, well, what is the current relationship I have with my physical body, with my emotions, with this whole inner landscape here? And what might be the value of deepening that, strengthening that, exploring that. And then we started to talk and feel sensations in the body. So we explored how really everything that we're doing is increasing that capacity to be with the energy, right? Instead of contracting around it, shoving it away, like dissociating, going over here, all the ways in which we've learned to kind of manage, starting to explore the possibility of beginning to undo that. But first, starting with, can I just feel sensations, right? So we started with our hands. And then the last video, we moved into feeling sensations in the body. And that is a place that you always deepen into. Like body awareness and feeling sensations and directly contacting life, and that's here in the body, that is a forever thing. You can always go deeper. So yes, that. And then we moved into, okay, can I have that intention and way that I pay attention be with kindness and curiosity? Because if I'm going in there to like fix things and prove that I can't do this and like that this is wrong and that I'm a victim, and then that's what we're gonna find. So to become aware of the way in which we're paying attention. What is our intention when we're going in and relating to the sensations and the life that's in our body? So, we're going to dive into practice, and I want to say that all of this is kind of the first two pillars I see for embodiment journey, healing journey, awakening, whatever you want to call it. So, the foundation piece of learning the language of sensations, you're learning the language of your body. The foundational piece of support, of resourcing, which we didn't do much here. I just spoke about it, but incorporating those layers of resource that you might need as a cushion, as safety, as space, so that enables you to be able to feel. Because a lot of times in the beginning, it's too much. I know for me, like I took like a year of just feeling safety in the body to even start to begin to feel the other stuff. So resourcing and support. And then from there, what happens next is we begin to expand our container, to expand our capacity to be with the energy. And we've kind of touched on that here. But that is something that you begin to deepen into over and over again. And then from there, you start to be able to undo some of that. Okay, so this reaction in my body, this history, this pattern, this belief, I can feel it now. I can like really feel it. I can feel the sensations, and I can be with that energy. Yeah, I can be with it. Okay, well, can I start to now allow it to move, to start to be metabolized, to digest it? That's when like the work starts to get really deep and juicy and powerful. And if you're interested in that, that's a lot of the stuff I do in the membership. So check it out. And then from there, you start to embody new shape. So, what would it look like then if I were to step more into my power or to connect to my longings? Now that I have this piece back, how do I incorporate that energy back into me, integrate that in, and live from that place? So, super juicy stuff. That's kind of just like a framework. And let's dive into a practice. So, this practice, we're kind of taking all the pieces, putting them together. And this is something that you can take with you and practice out there in life because it has all the pieces. So let's just do it. Let's just dive in. So seated or standing, once again, taking a moment to like shake out all that information, maybe do some movement in the face. This is always like one of my favorite ones, and you can look like really silly like me as you do it. And let out some sound. And just imagine your whole body settling down into that support. And you can have your eyes closed or cast them down. And just start to feel the breath in the body. Notice how it feels to breathe right now. And we're going to start with what you know. So beginning to open to the aliveness in the body, to notice physical sensations. Perhaps there's shimmeriness or gooiness, heavy, open, cold. Just noticing the sensations that are here without trying to fix or change what is alive in my body. And we're going to take this just a little step further. So let your body pull you to a place, pull you to a sensation or a space in your body. If you can, place a hand there, just to keep your awareness there. If you can't, just set your attention there, in that space. This is where you're meeting yourself. You're meeting what is there. So notice what sensations are there, what energy is there. Does it have a shape? A color? A texture? A quality? With curiosity and kindness, just drop a little bit more into that space. What sensations are there? And allow. So allow this place to be just as it is. Allow any emotions that come. Allow any sensations. Just moment to moment. You can even use your breath. On the inhale, I contact and really feel the felt sense of this. And on the exhale, I let it be. I allow it. If you want, you can even deepen more. You can deepen your awareness more, your attention, your breath. See if there's really anything in this space that is desiring to be felt or met. Or you can stay where you are, right? We're practicing that sacred middle, that pendulation between fusing and dissociating. We're just being with. And you can use your breath to support. You can let out sound. And then I want you to just imagine this space being able to tell you what it needs. What does this place need? And it's okay if you don't hear anything. Doesn't make sense. It's okay. Just opening up the curiosity. you do feel something or hear something, imagine if there's a piece or a part inside you or outside that could give this part what it needs. And if it's unclear, can you just imagine golden light or love or juiciness or whatever from the outside, from the inside, to come and to start to infuse this place. Just giving yourself a little bit of nurturing here, a little bit of nourishment. And listening to your intuition. Giving yourself what you need, imagining it coming in with each breath. A few more breaths, imagining nourishment. And just beginning to let that go and to open your awareness back to the wholeness and fullness of your body. Just taking some time here to notice what sensations are here now. What's the overall felt sense? Just feeling who is here now. And you can stay here for as long as you want. When you're ready, you can start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And just start to come back into your space. You might want to take some time to journal, to reflect on anything. And it's okay if that was like, I didn't feel anything. That is totally okay. This really is just a practice of continuing to show up and open to what is here. So check that out. And if you desire to go deeper into any of this, you can look at my website. I have tons of free offerings, like I said, a monthly membership where we really dive into this. And if you want to work one-on-one, that's really the deepest form of support that you can get with all of this. So, and there's tons of free resources and all that stuff as well on the website. So check that out. And I would love to hear comments about how this video series was, or what you want more of, or what you have questions about, or just any of that. So always feel free to comment, subscribe, let me know, and sending you so much love on your journey wherever you are.